Namaste. Very good evening to all of you. Let us gather all our energy, all our scattered thoughts and feelings, all of our consciousness to a single point to prepare ourselves to be always ready to receive the grace light. Sit in a comfortable posture. Step back in your mind. Let the activity of a frontal cortex reduce and we become an observer. Just like this breath, which is coming and going, it has its own existence. Faith is also existing. It is not something which you can make, like a belief. You can believe something will happen, you can believe something will not happen. But faith is not like that. Today we're going to meditate. I will use some Hindi in between as it has a more proper words to describe it. तो पहले हम धारणा करेंगे. Dharana is like, in the mathematical terms, we set certain assumptions, certain axioms, and then we work out. Then we go into the dhyana, the meditation, which would lead to samadhi, being rooted into it, concretely experience it, which would lead to realizations. Belief or the belief systems are the narrow mental view which one's mind can make, which you can take, you can keep, which gets broken. But faith is like that rock solid stone, that rock which never breaks down. It is always present. You can't make it. It is there. There is this Sanskrit phrase which says, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. Shraddha, the faith, the one who has the faith. The one who is a faithful gains the knowledge. So let us set our intention and aspiration that through this today's meditation, by being faithful, we earn the knowledge. In your own way, for a minute, observe the silence and set your intention, your aspiration for today's meditation. Some might like to take Sankalpa also. Feel free to do it in your own way for the next 1 minute. As you have set your intention, you put down your aspiration, maybe taken a Sankalpa for the meditation. Let us begin with the Dharana. I would be reading out words of Sri Aurobindo written somewhere 100 years ago in that small book called The Mother. This part is from chapter 3. To walk through life armed against all fear, peril, and disaster. Only two things are needed, two that go always together: the grace of the Divine Mother, and on your side, an inner state made up of faith, sincerity, and surrender. Let your faith be pure, candid, and perfect. An egoistic faith in the mental and vital being, tainted by ambition, pride, vanity, mental arrogance, vital self will, personal demand, desire for the pity satisfaction of the lower nature is a low and smoke obscured flame that cannot burn upwards to heaven. Regard your life as given you only for the divine work and to hell in the divine manifestation. Desire nothing but the purity, force, light, wideness, calm, ananda of the divine consciousness and its insistence to transform and perfect your mind, life, and body. Ask for nothing but the divine, spiritual, and supramental truth. Its realization on earth and in you and in all who are called and chosen, and the conditions needed for its creation and its victory over all opposing forces. With every passing breath, right now, bring your awareness more to the exhale And with every exhale, let us release first. Empty ourselves with all that narrowness, selfishness, which has crippled us. All that petty desires, even this belief that doing a meditation I would gain something. A belief that full moon meditation is a wonderful thing to do. Give away with that. Remove it and let the faith fill up that space with every inhale. A living faith that divine exists. The mother is looking at me. That living faith on oneself, that whatever happens, whatever life throws to me, I will go and face the fear, all the perils and disasters, all the difficulties, all the challenges, all the good success, all the failures, all the defeats and the victories. My faith will not be shaken in thy presence. Inhale that. If ever in life I have witnessed with faith, and that might have brought into my mind and a life any pride, any ambitions, any vanity, any mental arrogance. Remove that in next exhale. They are the things impure and we don't need it. Thank you. Not to call faith to do something for lower satisfaction of vital. Not to call faith for some self-will and arrogance or a personal demand. They would obscure our vision. Only the true faith will give us the knowledge, the clarity. Let with every next exhale, as those thoughts, feelings, actions, sensations, whatever you are able to observe while stepping back and looking at your own life, offer that. Bring them into this moonlight with a grace light. Not asking even to the grace light what it needs to do. Grace light knows whether it wants to transform, whether it wants to keep, whether it wants to destroy. This is what surrender means. This is what sincerity means. Only thy will be done, not mine. There is a third faith asked. When grace light is working, whatever is happening is the divine's will. I would accept it, whether it's a success or a failure, defeat or a victory. But I would not stop until supramental manifests on the earth. As you continuously observe the release, emptying of all pity, narrowness, selfishness, the slow satisfactions of desires, ambitions, pride, vanity, all you are exhaling and inhaling the deep good qualities, virtues. Don't believe on my words. Don't believe on any forces. As you have gone behind the mind, back of the mind to see, you step back. I request you now to go above the mind, beyond the mind, beyond the make believe, into the realm of faith, unshakable, grounded, rock solid, the base which never shakes. As you enter, may this faith bring to you the mantra that which resonates in you, whatever name you give, whether Narayan or a Shiva, Shabindo or the mother, or any name, because it is beyond that. It is beyond name and a form. Though to anchor ourselves into the faith, we use Nama Japa. So whatever your faith in right now, on your own, for next few minutes, you can either be in this zone of faith, or along with that, you can continue a Nama Japa based on your faith. It is something very personal. The moment it is said by somebody else and you believe it, that's not your faith yet. You put your faith in it, what your guru says. So connect with your guru if you have any, your master, your God, and let that mantra, that name comes for you to do the japa for next 5 to 7 minutes internally. With this every offering of the name, with every next breath, as you become more and more aware and still, connect every part of your being, every part of your being, every cell, every thought, every sensations and emotions. Let it grow. Let the faith grow in you, within you, engulfs you. Slowly, you can put your prayer with full faith to achieve your goal, to gain the strength to face every obstacles. May the faith move you. May the faith mold you. May the faith moves us and every one of us. May the faith mold me and everyone. May the faith, the highest and supreme, protect me and everyone. May the faith guide, shows me the light. It's only faith which takes me farther. With faith in oneself, with faith in the divine grace, we also become aware of the world around us, of the outer existence, while being protected and safe under her love and light. We gently, in silence, with full of faithfulness, end today's session. But receiving of a grace light continues throughout the night. Just being faithful to oneself, to one's master, and to one's goal, and ultimately and finally, everything is a divine grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly, we move into other actions of tonight. Feel free to move into any other actions to bring this meditative, faithful state in each and every work of life, each and every work of the body and the mind. Thank you. Jai Ma Iti Shubha.